welcome to another edition of Backchat. I'm Ross McGurr and we have a great show for you lined up today. We're going to be looking at Scottish independence, but first over to the news where we find out what's going on in the world.
Good morning, I'm Cameron Spears and here are today's headlines. Over 1,000 UK jobs are at risk as Barrett Centre administration. A woman has been shot dead at her home in the Alps. Miley Cyrus has sparked controversy at the MTV Europe Music Awards, and Steve McCormack, Scotland rugby boss, has expressed his confidence in his national squad as they are set to take on New Zealand this Friday. Over 1,000 people across the UK and Ireland may be set to lose their jobs as high street shoe chain Barrett's hits administration. Duff and Phelps have been appointed as administrators to the company. This is the third time in 4 years that the company have gone into administration, triggered by difficult trading conditions. A 54-year-old woman has been killed in the Alps after two masked intruders entered her home. The woman, along with her husband, ran a popular campsite near Lake Annecy. It is understood that around 20 to 2 on Monday morning, intruders entered the property and upon leaving, shots were fired and the woman was hit in the chest. The police have been unable to indicate any clear motives. Yet again, young pop sensation Miley Cyrus has sparked controversy after she was found smoking marijuana upon receiving the Best Music Video Award for her song Wrecking Ball at the MTV Europe Music Awards. Her controversial lifestyle has also made her very popular online, and her video receives thousands of hits each day. Now to sport. Scotland's rugby team will face New Zealand on Friday after making it to the last 8 of the Scottish Cup for the first time. Steve McCormack has said the team have what it takes to face the Kiwis again in Leeds. A win against New Zealand would take the national squad to the quarter-finals of the Rugby World Cup. In football, Thomas Vermaelen has played down rumours circulating about his wishes to leave Arsenal. The defender and club captain has disregarded the allegations and has expressed a want to stay at the club. The Belgian defender made his first Premier League start of the season on Sunday.
Thank you. First, we are off to our adverts, but hopefully you'll stay tuned. So, see you soon.
Call Autoglass directly as soon as you spot a chip. We're here 24 hours a day, every day. Usually if you're fully comp, a repair's free and won't affect your no claims. Most insurers recommend Autoglass, so no need to call them. Contact us direct on 0800 222 333 or book online.
Autoglass repair, Autoglass replace.
It is not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent. It is the one that is the most adaptable to change.
Echoes, the brilliant new album from Will Young. Pre-order now.
You say you love me, I know it's true. My life's complete, dear, for now I have you.
Koala loves Cushell's cushiony softness.
You could also be part of the story in the RAF Reserves. Search online for RAF Reserves.
Introducing new Activia pouring yogurt. Delicious, nutritious, gorgeously silky. Breakfast will never be the same again.
Welcome back. I'm joined by my two guests, Mikey and Alice, and today we're going to be talking about Scottish independence. So, Mikey, what's your view?
Well, let's be honest. Britain is in a state. Britain's been in a state for years. I mean, why? I mean, we suffered through Maggie Thatcher, Skeletor. We suffered through her, and she crippled our country. She crippled everything about our country. And now, what? And now we've got a chance to escape from this tyranny, this British tyranny. And I assure you, everyone has got to take this chance because Scotland is the greatest country in the world, and Britain is going down.
And Alice, what's your view, just as a general kind of thought about it? What's your kind of view on it?
I think you're acting like a child about it. You know, you want your country for yourself. It's just stupid. Yeah, I think that there's no point in making us independent. We should just keep on going as we are. Just it's going fine as it is. There's no real problems, you know.
Going fine?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Going with the flow.
The flow. I'm sorry. Have you seen what's happened to Scotland over the last...
So, Mikey, if we just leave it there for a minute. So, let's talk about some points, because obviously that was just a general kind of view, but there's more specific things. One of the main ones is with the EU, and the fact that if we separate from Britain, would we want to rejoin the EU as a country? Mikey, what do you think of that?
If Mel Gibson has taught me anything, it's that Scotland is the greatest country in the world and it doesn't need anyone else. Because we all know every Scottish person's role model should be an alcoholic, woman-beating racist. Which, to be fair, as a man I want to be with. That's a place I want to live in.
Well,
I don't want to live in.
You want to be with a man who beats women and who's an alcoholic.
What's this woman right here?
I'm just saying.
So, so about you, what do you think of? Do you think you'd want to rejoin with the EU, or?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Just collectively go and work together as a group. You know.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Don't you sound enthusiastic? I'm sorry. At least I'm getting into this. I'm sorry. At least I have passion behind mine. Ever since my Uncle Davy showed me Braveheart, my views have been strong. Scotland needs to be by itself. We need to get rid of any other places that are looking down at us, like Britain, like England, like the EU. They're all run by Illuminati. We just need to get out of here and live happily ever after in our own wee country. It's all we need.
Okay, so another thing is the army. It will be split up. What do you think of that?
No, it's not a good thing. Our army's pretty small. It's we basically don't have really much defence against it. So
small, but it's full of men that will die for their country.
Alcoholic women beaters. Is that who it is?
They're the best kind of people.
Really?
Yes. They're true Scotsmen, just like Mel Gibson.
I don't think so. Just go back to your bunker. It's
bunker?
fine.
I'm sorry, just because I live in the country in an underground bunker.
So, so it's a yes from you, independence, and a no from you.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, well that's a nice way to wrap up then. Many thanks to my two guests. We'll be back tomorrow at the same time when my guests will be Freddie Mercury and Michael Jackson. That should be an interesting conversation and discussion. Goodbye, see you again.